doing as charities, and we want to do as a system, a business, and a social help with the small business to increase. A lot of country, not individual, has put a lot of money for this experience, and they failed for that. I'd like to congratulate you for the success of your experience. We will invest your participant with us, Professor. In the sport movement, through a lot of my colleagues here, especially the athletes, we have a very special athletes who's retire after they are stars, huh? And some of them they was trying, but they has been retired from the sport because age or because energy. And this is one of our main problem, which the athletes committee and a lot of my colleagues here start to do some project, how we can bring them back to the society and how we can secure their life for the future. Do you see that through your experience with this mechanism, with this success, how we can put a model for them? Because also they will be very benefit for those kind of social projects that you are choosing stars, big names. And at the same time, we are helping our retired athletes to secure themselves. Do you think that through sharing our experience, we can put a model for those retired athletes for the future and for the success of the same social services which you are giving to the societies? Thank you, Professor. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you very much. Well, I've been invited by Amir of Kuwait, and we had good discussions. Very interested. He was very supportive. And several universities in Kuwait now working with us together to see how they can bring it to the attention of the students so that they can understand what they can do, kind of thing. This is also important to the university area. And coming to the athletes, particularly the star athletes, and then retirement comes and they don't know where to go. Many stars, it's a conventional thing, many stars get into the advertising role for companies to promote products and so on. And they see they have their value because people recognize their face and the product goes together. Immediately people pay attention. Same thing, you can almost say that the face and idea, not the product, an idea, also can draw attention because they have the value in their image, in their glory that they have brought to the nation, brought to the world. They can now use it for exciting people. So that they still have. So they can use it for promoting this. And we have, like we do in Kuwait, there's also many universities in the world now creating what they call social business centers to offer courses on social businesses, organize social business design competition. I want to solve that. For example, a problem is given to the class or given to the whole country, to young people under a certain age to compete, to design a business. We want to take the welfare people out of welfare, make them entrepreneurs, make them run, or make them income earners, jobs creation for that. What kind of social business you'll design to take 10 welfare people out of welfare, just 10, come up with the business idea. And they come up with hundreds of those businesses. Each one is exciting than the other. And you can pick the top to invest in those social businesses, see if you can actually take 10 welfare people out of welfare. So if you know how to take 10 welfare people out of welfare, you can also know how to take 10 unemployed people out of welfare, out of unemployment. Same thing. How to create that business. So university students become very interested in that kind of thing. The reason I'm saying this, if you're one of those retired or half-retired athletes, come to the university campus. Now we are talking to a class. The whole university will listen what's going on, what is to be done. So it's selling an idea. So if one of those athletes say, I love social business, that's enough of a power. Everybody say, what is social business? Why is he talking about that? Everybody will be curious to know what it is. But they're not using that for social purposes. So far, businesses came for good reason to promote their products. I said, I want to use them for promoting ideas. That this is a world we have the capacity to rebuild completely in a new design, completely new design. In the design of our dream, it's possible. But we have to believe in it. We have the capacity, but we don't know. Nobody told us that we have the capacity. We have to, if the young people start feeling that, yes, I have the capacity, and the young people are lucky because they have the technology too. With the technology and the image and the dream put together, the dream becomes reality. So that's what the role that they can play. Their access to the young people, their access to the business world, how to use it, bringing social changes, making things happen. Not by compulsion, but by inspiration. And they have the capacity to inspire all people. Thank you.